What's up, geeks and gamers? My name is Drementfh, and welcome to Thorium Gaming. And it's time to hop back into some more Blood and Jade and completely take over Cathay, defend the old world, see off the forces of chaos, you know, all the good stuff that's going on. So we've recently come into possession of some of the areas to the west of Cathay itself. A little bit of frame rate lag too, so if it looks like I'm stuttering a bit, yeah, that's on my end. So we took Nobby Gorge, and we've been looking at Wilhelm and Dieter over here with their undead armies. They're mostly zombies, though. And while that's a detriment to them, because zombies are easy to destroy, we've got some troops here that we need to deal with, and we've learned the value of rocket batteries. Over here in the west, we still have our Jihui Shentu, one of the inherited lords, along with Yuan Zhu. But we also got to deal with the Orcs that are coming through, so gotta kind of leave it there. And Tu Yong is dealing with Zark Badax. And we've got more forces up here, getting ready to go and reinforce out in front of the Great Citadel. So many fights that we got to deal with. We still need to get all of our troops back into shape. We can't really reinforce out here, so I'd love it if we were able to get some reinforcements. We also have Feng Ma way across the ocean, and it's just going to be easier to go this way, I think. There we go. So Feng Ma is all the way on the other side of the world right now.
Sea winds guide us.
And we'll see what we can do to get towards Ulthuan. Let's go on the campaign map. Favorable winds, so plus 25% movement range. That's not bad. And her alchemist, or astromancer, sorry, has leveled up, so we can start getting spells for him. He's got his full array now.
Dragon-blooded Shogunga.
There's not really much point in going to full speed stance, full sail.
The Great Bastion.
What is the garrison like here? It's not that good. And Yuan Shan Fu still getting her troops up.
I will not tolerate
has one open slot. I don't want to spend more time than is necessary getting everything, so straight up go to a camp stance and start getting more troops quicker. Gonna be stuck here for a while anyway. So if we actually kill that, get the second Celestial Dragon Guard going. Actually get Dragon Crossbowmen next turn too. So let's start looking at the support elements that we can get in here. Rocket batteries would take 4 turns, so would Terracotta Sentinels. It's kind of hard to choose what we want to do here, but we just get all of our archers all set up. That should be good. Skip you and make fan. Okay, so that's the very limit of where he can go.
Never.
He could reach here, but it wouldn't be in battle stance. Oh, so much to focus on all at the same time. It's a little bit hard to fathom.
Dragon-blooded.
Tu Yong still recovering from having taken that city. Let's look at our diplomacy while we have a sec, because Clan Angrund.
Alright.
Any of the forces of order we will be friendly with. Not the exiles in the heck, though.
Windshaper.
Darkness calls.
Now, is it worth getting a peace treaty with the Caravan of Blue Roses? We could leave one person here and swing the rest of our forces to the north. It is very, very, very tempting to do that. I think we're actually going to have to.
Speak your words and be gone. Exquisite.
Alright, so with the Caravan of Blue Roses at peace with us now, if we go all the way over here, you can look at our lords that are in their territory.
Natural authority.
You do not have the plague, thankfully.
We must be tireless.
You are the most reinforced army out of all the ones there. We are going to leave
be obeyed.
you here.
The Iron Dragon. Make haste.
And the Iron Dragon himself is going to come up to the north. We'll swing these forces through the mountains. Didn't want to zoom out that much. We'll come in past the Great Barrier, the Great Bastion, and come in from the west if we can. We still have to take out Kolak Sun Eater, so that is a big thing. We can go to Blizzard Peak and the Challenge Stone and just raze them to the ground. Fight through the Orcs and everything up in the mountains, which means we can 180 this lord and come up this way too. Jarnagrund. It's got walls. She's a fairly solid army though.
Within my reach.
And without the Wa,
Dragon-blooded Shogunga.
I refuse.
what are the armies of Orcs? How are they looking with each other? Orcs and Goblins. Slaves of Jar don't have an alliance with them, but they could double team us in battle, so gotta be kind of careful. Just want to be able to see. If they come over, we'll fight them. Or we can move into normal stance and get out of range of the battle here. Alright, that'll work.
Gun Lord reporting.
Yeah, you're just gonna sit there nicely. You can start leveling up some stuff too. We're gonna save some of our coin because I always start upgrading stuff and never realize what I'm doing until way too late. So Shuoji is one of our caravan masters. Get him some more marksmanship because he's got some archers with him. And our caravans are on the roof. Yeah. Alright, zoom back in if my mouse wheel wants to cooperate with me. Or, you know, I could zoom out of there, which would help. Let's let the other nations go while I have a sip of tea to try and wake up, apparently. I swear, I script these out, schedule them out, plan exactly what I'm going to do. It's all professional. Believe that? I got a couple of bridges to sell you and maybe some magic beans.
The City of Smoke is poised to let...
Unfortunately, we can't join that war just yet. I wish we could, but anything further to the west is just gonna compound all the things that we're dealing with right now. With any luck, the area that we took from the undead will be plague-free soon enough. Oh, the end is nigh. Spirits of the forest grow restless, and scouts report gatherings of hostile wood elves amassing in all glades across the land. Wow. Okay, so there is, I believe, a forest? One of the great forests in here? But we got the wood elves. So it's wood elves. So that kind of changes what we're going to do here a little bit. Zhao Ming, we are going to get you to head back in towards the interior instead of going north.
The dragon-blooded.
You're going to come up this way and go up towards Tuyong. Tuyong's going to go after this orc warlord, goblin warlord, I should say.
Myself to the dragons. Dismantle them.
And there's the Twisted Twin. Well, his forces anyway. We don't need to fight that one to know what's going to happen.
Fight as one.
Ascendant Celestial Blade enables magic attacks, weapon strength, and armor piercing damage. Wow. It's not bad. And Tuyong is one of our good generals, so what we'll do is we will give you that Celestial Blade. I'll have to double check on Feng Ma. I think she has a really cool sword, the Von Karstein Blade. Come on, mouse wheel, don't screw with me. There we go.
Celestial ancestors.
I just have to clean it. It's not broken or anything. It's
Beyond
just,
your comprehension.
you know, too much use, not enough maintenance. So let's move up half the way. Oh, and we actually walked into an ambush. We're gonna have to fight that one. This is gonna be a scramble to protect our cannons. Hopefully we only get ambushed on one side. It looks like they would be better off doing it on the upper area, but I think spells are going to become a major issue here. We have a lot of foot infantry, including the Regiment of Renowned Celestial Dragon Guard. So, not too much trouble. Alright, so on our Longma,
The blood of dragons courses through my veins. I will lead us to victory.
alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. It does not look nice for us. They have a lot of trolls. Like, a lot of trolls. Alright, we'll put our alchemist there, and we'll bring our dragon lord over here. And let's get those spells rolling off as quickly as we can.
Ready to rule.
Jade crossbows.
There are a lot of greenskins in here. We might actually lose this fight. Okay, big one is to get rid of the rock lavas.
Sound the retreat. It is destined.
Alright, we've seen off the wolf riders, but there's a lot of chariots and stuff still in here. Like,
Thoughts in harmony.
it's gonna come down to our characters, I think.
Shenyang's faithful.
Shogungan sorcerer.
Sound the retreat.
Let's see if we can get another blossom strike off. Okay, the rock lavas are all done.
Warp stone and steel. Retreat! Withdraw! Take arms!
Battle's still pretty much up in the air.
As always. Root them out! Offspring of dragons! I shape the winds!
Never conquered. Defend the realm!
Born of dragons!
See how much damage that we can actually do.
Acolyte of secrets!
Apparently I'm getting some stutters
Warrior
here.
crossbows! Jade warriors!
Alright, the battle is starting to turn in our favor a little bit. Not by much.
Master of the winds! There! Sorceress outcast!
Anything for Cathay! They will perish!
Alright, we've kind of turned it around.
Dragon guard! For the moon dragon!
Still lost a lot of troops, but should be a little bit better than how we were going to go
Shaper
beforehand.
of steel! Descendant of dragons! Jade crossbows! Shogungan sorcerer!
Sound the retreat! The celestial faithful! Order and balance!
Alright, let's see if we can knock their warlord out.
Dragon guard!
These guys are doing pretty okay against the trolls and everything down there.
Fire in the blood!
Overwhelmed! Jade crossbows! Attack in unison! Celestial
See if we can get some
fury!
shooting in on those guys before they get too close.
Praise the dragons! Harmonious wrath!
Born of dragons!
Alright, so as long as our lord keeps winning this fight against the orc war boss,
Bathed in celestial light! Eradicate them!
The celestial faithful!
Master of the winds!
alright, that orc war boss is actually still pretty high on health. Let's get a
Emperor!
melee unit in to deal with them, get our Shogun gun out of there.
Dragons! Overwhelmed!
Wind and fire! Warrior crossbows! Crossbowmen! Wind and fire! Order and balance!
Ready to rule!
We can't really use our wind spell right now, otherwise it'll hurt others. Alright, should almost have this battle wrapped up.
Celestial fury!
Bit of a Pyrrhic victory, but that's fine. Yeah, we lost half of our force, but yeah, killed a lot of orcs. Well, mostly trolls, really. Lots and lots and lots of trolls. Trolls and goblins. Was there even, besides the war boss, was there even an orc in there?
Kneel. dragon-blooded Shugunga.
Alright, well that's gonna stop our advance with her.
A gift from my ancestors.
While we heal up a little bit. Actually, let's get poison for her.
Storm dragon.
Still can't really advance over here, and they're starting to stack up.
Think about it.
Are you even allied with the Twisted Twin?
Master of misrule.
They have a trade agreement, but they're not allied.
The day of
While we're in here.
comet.
What did it cost us?
For that is all I ever
5,000 for a defensive alliance?
Of course.
It's actually kind of worth it right now. And then we'll get about half of that back for a military alliance. So that wasn't a bad trade for us. Alright, so let's see here.
I will not
Get a couple more
tolerate
units
sloth.
of Celestial Spearmen. We can get another rocket battery or two after that. Strike out across the Great Barrier. No,
Shugungan
Peng
Lord
Lin
reporting.
can't go out there as is right now. Which kind of traps all these
Shugungan
forces
Lord
over here.
reporting.
A little unfortunate. Oh, it is so tempting to get a couple of units of hammerers in here. It is really tempting to get some hammerers, maybe a grudge thrower. Don't really want some iron drakes, but hammers are... No, we're gonna have to wait.
I will be obeyed.
This army's fine.
The Emperor's chosen daughter.
Do we have any other allies that we can get troops from? We can get a unit of Empire Knights for cavalry there.
The majestic
We'll definitely do that.
defender.
Born to rule.
Peng Lin can't really get anything right now.
Natural.
Feng Ma over on the ocean. Our girls gotta keep moving
Plot
forward.
across.
Almost breaking out to sea and to the northern section of Ulthuan. If we can get a place or two up there, that would be nice.
Dragon's blood runs.
I'm not going to be upgrading any buildings or the outposts right now. Another garrison lord hasn't moved. Could upgrade the high places. Can't though, really. We are way over on Yang Harmony. If we brought back one of these, it would be kind of good. Drag us to within one, but we don't really want to do that and cut our funding, so let's just let the other nations
Know
go.
this. I have plotted your demise.
And Nurgle's coming at us, but they're way weaker than us, apparently. But that's a misnomer, because they will rise and fall. They do the whole cycle of life sort of thing. So at this point, I'm kind of regretting sending Feng Ma across the ocean. I thought we were going to have a little bit of an easier time up north, but... yeah. In 9 more turns, 8 more turns, 7 more turns, maybe? The Wood Elves are going to go on a rampage and start shooting everything with lots and lots of arrows. So, let's see how it works. Okay, so, got a rocket battery and 4 ranged units and 4 melee units. We're going to take the Jade Warrior Crossbowman. Lots of little assumptions, and that gives us one more yin harmony. So let's deal with our research first. We are way into yang, so let's get some yin.
Schematics.
That's what we'll
from
do
that
there.
bow.
And you look like you're ready to get another level, so you can get the last rank of Wind Blast.
Storm
They
dragon.
still haven't moved off from there, huh? When we come in from the west, it'll be good. Now, before we go anywhere else,
Offspring of dragons.
you can't actually get Terracotta Sentinels here yet, can you? No, because we were saving up for it and we kept spending money on other stuff. So what we'll do instead, Snake Gate can get Terracotta Sentinels. Yes, yes it can. So we'll move you over to the Snake Gate
Ancestors.
afterwards. So that'll give you 4/4, and then we'll get a couple of Terracotta Sentinels, and we'll go out. So what can we get in the meantime for a single turn? Get a Sky Lantern to help you out.
Duty. I expect loyalty, efficiency, and harmony. I will not tolerate sloth.
Actually, let's swap that second unit of...
Serve and honor your ancestors.
for crossbowmen. There we go.
Miao Ying.
Miao Ying, you're staying right where you are right now. So is Yan Yu. Are you maxed out on your
Favored
troops? One more turn.
daughter.
I must make
Did we already move
the
Feng Ma?
dragon-blooded.
Not this turn.
Sea winds guide us.
Sailing towards Ulthuan. Oh, there's Bellicor's army. Pretty sure that's Bellicor's army. Yeah, Shadow Legion. Avalor owns that one, so that's good there. I almost hesitate to wonder what Ulthuan's like, but... And I forgot to move Zhao Ming. So, let's let the Iron Dragon do his thing. So many lords on the go right now, it's not even funny. I'd rather have a few small elite armies rather than a lot of mediocre ones. But we're kind of in the situation right now where just spamming troops is probably the best idea. I've never got to use Terracotta Sentinels yet, so this will be a nice little situation when we get them. Still probably take a couple of turns to recruit them fully. It's just the Heralds of the Tempest and the Puppets of Misrule. This is our caravan. That's the Puppets of Misrule. So we're going to fight this one out and see what we can do. It's another ambush. I don't mind losing another caravan to it, but I'd really like to see the rocket batteries do some damage. And they're going to have Orcish reinforcements. Yeah, we're losing this one. It's not too bad overall, though.
Let the dragon's love spur us towards celestial victory!
Alright, so we've got 2 units on that side. Most of them are on this side. What are these? Just Marauder units, huh? So what we'll do is we'll send our peasants down there. Our halberdiers up here to deal with these. If we can stop our... Oh, they have a giant. Let's see how that works out for us. No idea what we're getting for Orcish reinforcements. A fair bit of Orcish reinforcements. And with the way our troops are... yeah, we're losing this caravan, unfortunately. Half our forces are dead there. But Yuo himself died. Does kind of make me want to bring the might of an entire dragon army down on top of the Puppets Misrule. By which I mean Celestial Dragons, Celestial Archers, Terracotta Sentinels, Sky Junks, and Rocket Batteries.
You stand before the Supreme Matriarch once more.
We are not joining that war.
My sole interest is to defend.
And that is the forest I was thinking about. Jungles of Qian. So where is the Iron Dragon?
The Iron Dragon.
If that's where Wood Elves could possibly be coming out, let's get him to Seamus Rest. Oh, that's not good.
The Storm Dragon.
We are going to have to fight this battle. If we fight the middle one, we get all three. But if we fight the front one... let's go to the ocean first, and then we can end on that.
Dragon-blooded Shogunga.
There's Baelacor himself.
Permits this. Storm Dragon.
Okay, they're not going to get the Puppets Misrule, but with that many forces out there, let's just shove it down.
Must be kept in check.
Right, we will move you over here.
The Majestic Defender. The
Miao
Storm
Ying
Dragon.
could get you Mentor. Same time, let's get you Evasion, Magical Reserves, and then we'll get you Talents and Night. Oh, and you get Regrowth too. You might become a better spellcaster.
Grows ever stronger.
If we can knock this army out, we can do a ton of damage
The Celestial
overall to the
Miao
Forces of Chaos. And he's running.
I will be obeyed. Within my reach.
I decree. You face a dragon of Cathay.
Alright, so that's a lot of experience and a lot of money. And you got her Longma.
The Emperor's chosen.
You still have the resources to go into in camp stance.
Fly the Emperor's flag. Shogungan Lord reporting.
Alright, and you get Arcane Conduit, which is awesome, and Ancestral War. Wait. There we go, that's better. Get her some arrow defense. Glittering Robes, 2 levels here.
I stand apart.
Alright, Miao Ying, we can get you Talents of Knight.
A
and
tool fit for the dragon's
regrowth.
daughter.
Turn you into a caster. Oh, let's get spell resistance there. You're almost at the point where we get you Mentor. You can't get Mentor just yet. There's nothing else I really want to get for it. Alright, so that gives us a fair number of options. Most notably, if we can get out there and raise a few of these cities before they have a chance to react.
We will bring order. Leave nothing. Wind Shaper. It befits my high station.
Alright, and we should have a lord that can move now.
Shogun Lord reporting. A thoughtful maneuver.
How many territories do you have? Just 3. And 2 of them are... one of them's over here at least. Push through the Chaos Wastes, destroying as we go. Let's get Nangao. Nangao's leveled up. Let's get it the factory it needs to get. And we'll get its stables going too.
Shogun Lord reporting. I demand.
Alright, we'll slaughter them back.
Move like water. Fight as one.
Got a lot of warriors on Longmas now.
A tool worthy of a dragon.
I'm just really bad at the map battles too, so wondering why I'm doing a lot of them up here.
It is my
You're
calling.
gonna keep heading north. If we can bust through all the orcs and everything into the mountains to go after the Heralds of the Tempest, there's one of the other ones we need to destroy in order to win.
Shogun Lord reporting.
So Ming Fan, you're going to just stay here.
I expect loyalty,
Get some more peasants into your army.
And harmony.
Let's get you back into a
permit
camp
you to
stance
rest.
and move you up the coast of this river.
Many feet, one purpose.
If we can slip you over the river up near Jarna Grund or Blackfang, we could slip in here and go after like Gorger Rock, Blizzard Peak, and the Challenge Stone. Take the money there. Still heavily into Alright, so let's look at what we got for caravans. Our best bet right now would be heading up to that territory. What are the orcs? Let's do the Marienburg route. It's dangerous as all hell right now, but we don't really have much of a choice. Pass it over to the other nations, see what they do, and that will probably do it for this week. Well, for Tuesday anyway. Now, with any luck, we won't have any more enemy reinforcements coming in to deal with other places. If we can steamroll just north, what's it going to cost us to do this? I don't want to fight that army again. We can pull her back and reinforce. That's fine. A lot of Chaos Nations are still alive and active. Not many forces of Order are left. And we are balanced in harmony. It's kind of nice. That's Grimgor Ironhide right there.
Blood. Rations will be provided.
What can we get to stall this out? A couple of those would help.
Service is every Cathayan's duty. The dragon-blooded. A gift.
And that should pretty much do it. Immortality's up. Got the compass to do, but that's going to do it for this week, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please consider hitting that like button. If you'd like to join up with the 232, join me in this or other Let's Plays, just hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn your notifications on so you don't miss when a new video goes out. And remember, guys, life is a game, so play to win. And until next time, take care.